Alright, continuing on. Yes, that's kind of the meaning of the word continue. Welcome to Hunter's Death Cloud continue to establish nests across the Mojave Wastes. Alright, I've slept several days, so hopefully everything's reset. You'll also probably notice the fact that we now have companion screens for Edie and Boone available. So, I've installed a lot of mods. Let's see here. That's one thing I actually need to do. Mod configuration, loot menu, look and feel, position. I would like you to actually be over here-ish. Alright, now how do you look? Oh my gosh, you actually don't look terrible anymore. Freaking hallelujah. Alright, where we last left off, we had done the quest, Come Fly With Me. And now we are still lazy and haven't installed yet. Well, once again, we have yet to install another... My brain. We haven't installed the radio mod yet because I'm still lazy and don't feel like searching for music and doing stuff like that just yet. But I did all the other mods to make this game more tolerable. I am so used to so many games right now. It hurts. It really hurts. What quests do I have? Eddie, my love. Some Enclave log data stored that is triggered by some keywords. They went that away. Heartache by the number. Macant Town. Sierra Madre grand opening. Happy Trails. Reunion. Midnight Science Fiasco. Although I believe we were told that Helios 1 was a thing. But do I want to get sidetracked? I mean, we aren't that far away from Helios 1. So as I'm relearning my controls very slowly, let us turn ourselves around and make our way forward. Last things last, what do I have in terms of items? We are at full, so let's go sell some of this junk first. As well as sell a lot of the crap that's just on Eddie. Eddie, Edimus, Edmund. He is known by many names, but I will know him as Edie. Alright. Aside from your terrible, terrible souvenirs. Okay.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Yes. Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
So you'll take my 10mm pistol because I'm never going to use it. I'll keep the ammo just in case. Let's see here. Jesus, you're already forking over an obscene number of caps. I have no need to get drunk. Ant nectar doesn't actually weigh that much. Brahmin steaks, I'll probably eat a little bit of those. What actually has weight? Cat eye. Cave fungus I know is useful, but I'm gonna ditch it because I can just get more of it later. My gosh, I'm going to get more stuff from you. You hurt me. More dynamite than I know what to do with. I've got way too many mines. Do you have anything on you that I'd actually appreciate? 5.556. 9 mil. Bulk microfusion cells. I don't need that. Don't want that because I don't have an anti-material rifle. Carbide teeth. I think I could dump that on Ripper. But that's expensive. I don't want to do that. Dinky T-Rex souvenir. No. Energy cells, I don't need those. I'll gladly purchase this because it's just going to be useful eventually. I'll definitely take Longsmith's Reed. I don't need long fuse dynamite. Hyperbreeder Alpha. Gunrunner's Arsenal. I know, just, like, stocking up on stuff never seems fun, but we might as well see. Pasinicia. 308. A lot of really interesting stuff here. None of which I really want, but a lot of interesting stuff. Salesman Weekly. I'll take your stim packs. Service Rifle Reflex Sight. That gun. I'll get extended mags. That gun has me curious. Yet not really. Will you take some frag mines? No. Why am I selling frag mines? There are better things to sell. Am I going to use the hunting rifle? Yes, I will. I'm not using lightweight metal armor. I'm stealthy. That's going to force me to purchase more stuff that I don't need. Find someone else with useful garbage. Take all the winning lottery. No, I actually don't. I could turn that into a lot more caps later. Take the maze? More Nuka-Cola I don't know what to do with. Purified water. That's what also is doing it. We have to take the rest. I'll have to take something else. Give me your rat away, and take another purified water, and give me another rat away. Greetings, Zalrock, and welcome. I'm currently hunting through just to sell random junk that I have no need of anymore. To take all of this. I don't need the gambler's hat. It's just taking up space in the inventory. Should have gotten the turbo. No. Take my vodka, take another rat away, and take my other vodka. Alright, I think I've gotten enough junk and garbage out of my inventory.
Come back.
How much junk do I still have in my inventory? It's down by 25. Edie still has a lot of junk. Oh, yes, Zarok, I'm sorry. Hang on. Unfortunately, when you go to sleep, Zarok, I have to mute you. Just so we don't hear you snoring. Hang on. Alright, you're unmuted now.
You know the lottery tickets aren't going to get you anything.
They're worth caps. And I can get more caps. They're worth a value of 70. And if my barter skill ever goes up anymore, I'll sell them. Until then, they're just going to sit in my inventory because they weigh nothing.
That is true. And barter skill is super useful.
As if. I'm going to have more caps than I know what to do with before too long. Are there any other traders in Novak?
No. He's that guy is the only one. Of course, you killed the other one who was trading, but you know, he's dead.
To the Gibson scrapyard. Hello, Lady Gibson.
So you're back.
Yeah, Gibson is also a trader, so
Happy to do it.
I've also finally installed most of the mods. The only thing I haven't done is install any mods involving the radio, because I'm still lazy in regards to that. But aside from that, I've installed basically every other mod.
oh, that's cool. So basically, you have all of them except for the radio mods.
Yep, and now I need to figure out, is there anything else I can actually ditch that I have absolutely no need of?
Well, the drained ammo,
but it doesn't
nothing.
actually. Yeah, it weighs nothing. So it's just like, well, I might as well keep it. Yes.
Then you could recycle them.
Lightweight metal armor, you take it. I never using it.
I believe I gave you a mod that made medium armor useful. Where
I don't think I did any true gameplay changes. Though I think those are the only mods I kind of avoided.
I think it was like perk overhaul as well as like more perks that would allow you to have like perks that gave you like medium armor perk while wearing it would give you like 10% more speed while walking. Kind of like the light armor one.
Pleasure doing business. Take care now.
Fair enough. Well, unfortunately in my case, I was not particularly interested. Eddie, give me your inventory. Let's see. What useless junk do you have in there? 9mm pistol, 9mm submachine gun, all the Abroxo cleaners. The atomic cocktails you'll hold on to. I'll take the beer because I'm just going to sell those. Because I'm not a booze hound. Keep the blood pack. Take bleak venom and hold on to it. You don't need the broad machete. Caravan lunches are nice. Cowboy repeater you can sell, I think. I'll take and sell the gecko stuff. There are 2 laser pistols in your inventory. I should fix that. I'll sell a plasma rifle. Give me your scotch. Give me the storm chasers, sugar bombs, and the weathered 10mm pistol, which is just worse than the 10mm pistol that I've already sold.
Wow, you have so much ammo for that
So, you're
plasma
back.
pistol.
Now.
I know, right? Too bad it's all gonna go to Miss Gibson. Anyway, useless junk. Take the 9mm. I might hold on to the submachine gun now. Take the Abroxos, because I can always get more whenever.
Every weapon has its ups and downs. Energy weapons are good against certain enemies.
And this is why I have explosives, so I don't even have to care about this speech.
Because explosives hurt everything.
Hurt everything equally, even me. Oh, darn it. Of course I left this open. Hang on. Discord. Oh. I'll probably get more by repairing that, so I might as well repair it.
I think it's due to your continued laziness, but I don't think you've ever done the mod list in your description yet.
Oh, yes, it is due to my continued laziness. I should probably do the mod list. Which I realize is much easier than I think, so I might start doing that tomorrow, although I have to rebuild a character that had died in a previous RP. So I have to do that tomorrow as well. The joys of being an integral character / not enough people being in there. Why does the weathered 10mm pistol cost so much to sell?
Because of its high condition.
I mean, I guess.
The fact it's also the rarest weapon in the game because you can only get it from the pre-order packs.
Oh. But it has no other benefit, I'm assuming.
Other than being one of the best weapons in the good game early on.
Oh, early on. Okay, well, bye-bye. We've gone far past that point at this point.
It's like the highest damaging 10mm pistol in the game.
Well, it's already sold.
Give me a shot. Take.
And it got you a lot of caps.
Yep. Anyway, last thing to do is weapons, repair laser pistol with the laser pistol, and then sell that.
So, you're back.
Gets you a lot more caps that way.
I would like to think if it didn't get a benefit of 12 caps, then it will have been for naught. 44 to 61. Yeah, it's slightly more. Slightly. So there is actually a benefit to repairing.
Give me a shot. Take.
And now if caps actually had weight, then I would cry. To Helios 1. I might as well start this quest chain. Oh my gosh, is this Legion?
Well,
Do I get to kill Legion?
Well, the quest chain is fun because if you do it a certain way, you can get like one of the most powerful weapons in the game.
Legionary Assassins. I think I should be running. Never mind, they don't seem to have seen me.
They want to kill you dead and wear your skin.
That's too bad. What is... Oh, more rats. Well, I think we're going to reveal ourselves to the Legion. Why am I shooting his torso? Never mind, I'll just crit everything to death. It honestly doesn't matter at this point.
I believe you can, like, upgrade that weapon you're using.
To deal more damage and or have higher crits.
As well as have more ammo. Oh, speaking of which, I need to give you a mod.
Please, no. I have enough. I forgot how to uncrouch.
That's
there
heresy.
We go.
There's never enough mods.
I'm playing so many different games whose control schemes are all radically different that I forget how to crouch. Alright, let's see. Do I get shot or... To Helios 1 we go. Gentlemen, mental gen, and the like. Doggos. Let's see what's going on here.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm taking over. That's a brilliant idea. Okay, let's just lie. I'm with the NCR. Anything I could do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it,
You
so
would
none
think
of our enemies
so.
have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Aw, that's disappointing. So why was the Brotherhood of Steel here first?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
I don't feel like asking that question, because then they might
Later.
see through my lie of, like, why aren't you on the front lines? This is the front lines. I just feel like that would be stupidity to ask. Then again, I might be reading too much into this. Also, the companion interface just looks... Boone just looks silly. Alright. Who's this gentleman? Well, I say who is this gentleman as I go in the opposite direction of the marker, but the marker doesn't always tell the truth. Down here we go, and we find absolutely jack all. Ooh. Nothing. Alright. Fantastic.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
That's right, I'm here for your job. No.
You could actually turn burnt books into skill books in that one DLC area.
Oh my god, really?
Yep.
Are these the permanent skill book increasers? Or are they magazines?
Skill books are increasers permanently. Magazines are temporary.
No, I was asking if they actually turned it into skill books or magazines. Because if it's skill books, then why do I care about any skill increasing perks? Because I could just infinitely raise my skills.
You would need a supply of burnt and ruined books to do so, though.
That's not a problem as long as I can go back there?
Yeah, after you're done the main quest line of the location.
Ah well. I'm not here to replace
Damn
you.
right you're not. God
It's
damn
actually
right.
not this
Why
area,
would they?
it's
You can't top this
Old
guy.
World
Just a little
Blues.
more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
I don't like you anyway.
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
I've got the entire Repcon facility and a rocket launch under my belt that says, yes, I could replace you. How'd you even get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Okay, how would someone retarget
There's
them?
these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should it go there?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Alright, I'm done talking to you.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Oh, excellent. Wait, do I actually get to hack something?
Hello.
Yes.
Yay!
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier?
Oh,
or a
and the
scientist?
guy and the assistant in that trench coat has the other.
I'm about to ask. I'm gonna say, am I interested in this place as scientific?
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Confirmed bachelor. It'd be more fun if we keep it a mystery. Besides, I'm more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. That imbecile in the next room has me on edge. I used to be more fun. I'm still passionate
That
about
perk
my
is
work,
super
though.
useful.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Apparently.
I'm in the Followers of the Apocalypse. How about you?
I want what you want.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the Followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Let's see here. What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Let's see. NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Damn it. I'm not gonna have to hack. Damn. Oh, where do you think I should route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
You're all idiots. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Ah, desperation.
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, boys, I think we're going for weapon claiming.
That'll actually piss off the NCR, because it'll send a huge bolt of lightning into where the NCR is, and make them all pissed off at you.
Damn it, am I going to lose Boone?
Most possibly.
Fine. I'll do the main quest line a little bit further first, because that'll probably make the NCR like me a little more. Then...
Actually, it's that the Archimedes isn't the most powerful weapon in the game. This summons a gigantic thunderbolt from the sky.
I'm just going to make my way to Boulder City first, instead, and we'll come back to this later. To the Gibson scrapyard. And now on the road we go. Where we'll stop, probably by some Legion assassins. Who knows? Oh, that's right, they left that Brahmin alone. Could I loot the Brahmin? I don't think I can loot the Brahmin. I can loot the traveling merchant, though. No, I can't get the controls right. Mercenary, jet, potato? No. Caps, and nothing else here, so that's actually useful. Fine. Legitimately nothing. Ah well. On our way to Boulder City, where we're going to go meet up with, I believe, one of the first neutral factions of the game that has a chance of actually liking us. Oh, Vipers. Wait, Vipers were the ones that could really easily kill us, right?
Well, at low levels, yes. Higher levels, not really.
Well, that was an explosion. I currently have no control over my body. Doctor's bag, please. Alright, who's launching the explosives? The Viper leader has a grenade rifle. I have no chance of hurting this guy, apparently.
That's heresy. You should kill him.
I know it's heresy. I also apparently can't deal any damage to the Viper leader. I also apparently zoomed out in, like, panic, and I can't zoom back in. Yeah, he has a grenade rifle, alright.
Pray for Boone. And Edie.
Yeah, I wasn't doing much that battle.